And we're back again.
After a 2 week absence.
Yeah, and it's getting pretty crazy for college life, I'll tell you. So, anyway, let's go on. A lot has happened with Raw. I mean, well, only one in particular, and that was Goldberg's return.
From 2 weeks ago.
Yep, I that's like the only thing I saw from that Raw was Goldberg's return. I didn't care about anything else that was happening on the show. I didn't even bother to because I just wanted to see Goldberg. That was it. It's been 12 years since I've seen him in a WWE ring. I wanted to see him in the ring like this time. And I'll tell you, man, he did not miss a beat. He
Yeah.
like you compare anybody in the back or any current star on the roster, that's like nobody in that locker room could have got a reaction of what he got on Raw.
Pretty much. And the whole hype, like, oh my goodness, Goldberg there, goodness, Goldberg. Yeah, that's the one thing that's one nitpick I have about that Raw from that. Now, like, okay, you didn't have to keep emphasizing and overhyping it. I'd rather just have Goldberg make a surprise return, but okay, fine.
I know, I know. That's what I hate about it. I wish they really could have gotten a return, but you know what it is. I guess they wanted to do it so that to make sure people tune in because the ratings have been down.
True.
I think that's what it is. But still, I mean, like you're trying to create that unpredictability of Raw, which they made a history of Raw being unpredictable. So why not do it with Goldberg? You know.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't matter. It's Goldberg returning anyway, so that was just the reaction he got from the crowd and like.
Wait. Sorry to interrupt, but what were your thoughts on Michael Cole introducing Goldberg?
Oh, him saying he's the greatest WC. Yeah, you know what? I had an issue with. I didn't. Okay, he's not the greatest WCW champion of all time. He's one of the best. He's no doubt. He's no doubt one of the best one of the greatest WCW champions of all time. He's not the greatest. I don't even know. I don't even know what got Michael Cole to even say that. I don't even know if WWE. It's funny. I saw on Twitter after that it was like Michael Cole says the greatest WWE champion ever, and then it showed a picture of Ric Flair shocked.
Oh, wait, what?
When like there was a meme of like saying like Michael Cole saying Gold the greatest WCW champion of all time, Goldberg, and then on the bottom it's a picture of Ric Flair shocked and mad. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't even know. I don't even know if they told if WWE told Michael Cole to say this or if he said it on his own. But either way, it's wrong.
For the love of mankind.
But anyways, him coming out and just oh man, it was something. You know what was confusing too? At first, when he came out, they did his WCW theme. Then when he left, it was his WWE theme that they played.
I was fine with it.
And I mean, I'm fine with either one, but like, you don't really have, you can't, like, do you really have to just play both of them at that same time? I don't know. That's a little nitpick. I get a little picky about entrance themes, whatever. But but anyways, but either way, that segment was just amazing because it was Goldberg. It was his first time on Raw in 12 years, and and that reaction, man, I'll tell you, the whole time the people chanting Goldberg, like it just wouldn't stop. Like that's how much they missed this guy, and I missed him too. I would have been along with them too if I was in the crowd.
Same. It was as if he never left.
Yeah, I mean, judging by how he looks like he's in great condition. I mean, obviously he is. Obviously he is because if he wasn't, then he wouldn't be facing Brock Lesnar.
Of course. And interestingly, Bobby Heenan got a huge reaction since when Goldberg walked down that ramp, walked down that aisle. Where Who
Bobby
announced that?
Heenan. Bobby Heenan was there.
No, Bob Backlund.
Right. Right, Bob Backlund. I forgot that he's still managing Darren Young for some reason. Um, but yeah, like he pretty much accepted the challenge, saying you're not only next, but you're last. So,
That was such a great promo Goldberg cut.
but then that kind of
Although
scared me when he said you're last. So that means like if after Lesnar it's his last match.
I'm fine with it.
But that means if that's his last match, if he's given the indication that this is his last match, I feel like they're gonna have Lesnar win it. Which I hope doesn't happen.
I know, besides the predictability of a Lesnar match, although we rarely see Lesnar, but still, it's pretty much Lesnar comes in, beats up his opponent, suplex, F5s, and that's it.
Yeah, and then kind of going off on this on Raw last week, from what I saw, it was Paul. They had Paul Heyman and Brock out. It was Brock's hometown of Minneapolis, and Vince McMahon's intention for this segment was to try and get the crowd to boo Brock. Which what made him think that they were gonna boo him in his own hometown? Was it because he's seen Cena being booed in his hometown so many times?
Brock's not Cena.
Exactly. Exactly my point. Brock is not Cena.
It's like going back to 2003-ish, or even 2004-ish, and trying to have Eddie Guerrero or somebody else say Eddie. Trying to have Paul Heyman try to have Paul Heyman.
Yeah,
even Undertaker in his hometown.
Yeah, even Paul Heyman, who is obviously great on the mic, couldn't even get the crowd to boo Brock. Couldn't even do it.
So that's two now. The first one being The Rock not being able to save Lesnar, save Reigns from booing him, and then there's this.
I know, and the whole Vince McMahon was pissed thing. He's got nobody to be pissed about but himself for even thinking that they were gonna boo Brock in his hometown. And I was a little angry too that they were booing Goldberg, because but I understand. I'll give it a pass because it was Brock's hometown, and they're cheering the hometown boy. So I'm not too mad. I understand.
Pretty much so.
So yeah, can't wait to see how things turn out there. But they announced that it's going to be Brock and Goldberg at Survivor Series. Obviously, without a doubt, that's main eventing.
No doubt it is. Please don't boo Goldberg. Please don't boo Goldberg. Please don't boo Goldberg.
Well, they're going to be in Canada, and kind of like you told me a couple days ago, this is Brock's stomping grounds. This is Canada's is where he's at, and Goldberg, and they'll remember that Goldberg retired Bret Hart, so they'll definitely boo Goldberg.
I doubt they're gonna chant to Bill Goldberg, "You screw Bret. You screw Bret. You screw Bret."
Or they'll say, "You retired Bret. You retired Bret."
Just didn't roll off the tongue as much, but
it's Canada. They'll make up some chant to screw up Goldberg.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh wait, I gotta know. Oh wait, they might chant, "You killed Bret."
About that, he didn't. Well, he killed Bret's career. He didn't kill Bret.
Well, least, like you said, it's Canada.
Yeah, they'll make up something.